All right, rank has reset. Currently Platinum 2. We're racing up to Mythic. Maybe we can cheese our way into the top. We opened a pick between 3 cards. It's really 2, Felling Blow or Beastskin. I think I will take the Felling Blow. We get to follow that up with really only Wary Thespian. Here's a Gnarlid Colony. Dwynen's Elite versus Eager Truffle Snout. I'm going to take the Truffle Snout. I think the Dwynen's wheel more often. We'll take a Crackling Prowler. There is an Uprising, which we do have 2, 4 toughness, 3. But I think I'm taking the Dwynen's. I think the best green decks are the ones that are going really wide. Okay, I'm just going to pass all those by. Beastkin Ranger Wield. Perfect. Inspiring Call we won't play. We'll take the Swamp just to really cement our opponents, the bots, in all the colors other than green. Okay, Exemplar of Light is really good, but we're just taking the Snare Spinner here. We get another Truffle Snout. Sage Pick Prowler. I guess Prowler. Still waiting on a Llanowar Elf. I'll take a Regrower. Beastkin versus Banner. I think at this point I'm taking Banner. Another Dwynen's. A Stomper I don't want. A Beastkin I do want. A Folly I don't want. A Broken Wings I don't want. I'll consider playing a pick. An Artifact. I should have taken the Forest there. That was a mistake. All right, pack 3, pick 1. Still waiting for Overrun or Llanowar Elves. I guess I'm taking another Eager Truffle Snout. An Elfsworn Giant. A Bushwhack. I currently have... I can put counters on with the Prowler. I don't know about the Scourge. Bushwhack or Mild-Mannered? I think we go Mild-Mannered. Another Snare Spinner, a Blanchwood Armor. Blanchwood Armor is not bad in this deck. Another Giant Growth. Another Giant Growth. Okay. Another Giant Growth. That's a lot of Giant Growth. What are we doing with this deck? I think I'm just going kill our opponent mode. All right. No overruns. No Llanowar Elves. 10 mono green. Still get it done. With just some big boys. I will say Garrick's Uprising would have probably been pretty good in this deck, but what are you going to do? If you're enjoying the content, make sure you drop a comment. Say hi. I'm always in the comments chatting it up. And you can subscribe too if you're so inclined. We post videos every day. And there is the option for coaching. You can check out my Patreon. A couple different options for you there. Or if you just want to support the content. We're playing CPT Scary Bear. We have a 1-drop. We're keeping. It's no Llanowar Elf, but man, if that was a Llanowar Elf, this hand would be mwah. What up, Sage? Yeah, we're just going to drop the 2-drop here. And pass the turn. Opponent is on... You got a 2-drop? Sanguine Siphoner. These 2 cards usually don't really play together that well. I think we're just playing this Truffle Snout and passing. Opponent on 3 mana. Are they mono black? The Burglar Rat. All right, I think we ditched the land, unfortunately. Do they also have Eaten Alive? They do. Yeah, that felt like an Eaten Alive. Alright. I guess I'm just... I don't know. Doing this. Hit you for 3. Pass the turn. See what our opponent's got going on here. Are they stuck on lands? No blocks. 2/2 Death Touch. Stack the top of your deck. Another Eaten Alive. Oh! Absolutely yucko. Vampire Nighthawk. What were they? They had to think about that? They were thinking about what to do there? Oh, the Nighthawk is annoying. All right, so they have other plays here. What are we thinking? Another Eaten Alive. Infernal Vessel. I mean, I guess I'm attacking. I don't know what else I'm going to do. They double block the Librarian. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to draw a card. It's what I wanted to do anyways. All right, this thing gets a little bigger. Oh, they are coming in hot. Giant growth off the top? Are they eating alive my Prowler? That was so rude. That's legitimately so rude. All right, I think we're just wary thespianing. I don't want a forest. Dewinen's elite. Smack you for 3, pass the turn. I assume they're not going to trade. Are they just rolling off of these wins? 2, 3 lands? Can't stop, won't stop? Holy. Interesting. I mean, I think we gotta kill that. 2 for 1 ourselves. And then I guess we're staying on defense here. They hit their 4th land. They're coming in hot. I'm gonna double block. Billowing Shriek Mass. That's a problem. Lanchwood Armor. All right, they have removal, they win. Devastating. All right, we're playing GG Early. Ah, yes. The good old triple giant growth. Beastkin Ranger hand. All right, we're going to rip this 2-drop off the top. Ah, yes. The good old Beastkin Ranger Blanchwood Armor triple giant growth. All right, you got removal, my guy? All right. We're getting in. You want to block? Perfect. All right, this might be one of the fastest games ever. If we rip a land off the top, they're probably dead. I haven't done the math, but they might be dead. Ew. Okay, they're not dead. Let's see if they have removal for our beastie boy. That's not removal. Oh, they had it? You're telling me they had the removal? I think I'm getting the snout back. Firebrand Archer, sure. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. They were just dead if I did nothing? Classic. I should be doing better than this. Am I dead on the backswing? All right, let's see if they can rip something off the top to kill us. Any instant or sorcery. A hasty creature. All right, we got it. Woo. All right, we are playing Jean Acqua. Jean Acqua. Yeah, we'll go first. I don't think we're doing anything. Hello, Jean. Hello, Jean. Blue. Blue, blue. All right. What do you got, Jean? Do you have essence capture? Essence scatter, I mean, whatever it's called. No, you're just drawing cards. All right. Our opponent is doing something wrong. All right, I'm going to attack. They have the wolf. Hello, wolf. If they block the ranger, am I saving it? No, I'm probably just playing Prowler. I can get it back with the regrower. And like, if I did giant growth, that's all I'm doing that turn. Would you like to kill my librarian? That doesn't seem very good. Playing the bouncer. You're gonna bounce my librarian. All right, I'm not terribly mad about you bouncing my one drop, I will say. Okay. I think we do that. Regrower, get back our little beastiekin. Opponent's got the big old 5 mana. Llanowar Elves. Jelly. Ew. Ew. Where my lands at? Alright, I think I'm gonna fight the bouncer. Yeah, we're just gonna attack the regrower. Play the ranger. This thing's a 6/5. We can make this a 7/7 trample. That's an Elfsworn Giant. Yep. Okay, I think this turn we go Librarian. Dwynen's. Bop, 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 bop. Swinging. All right, we Giant Growth. Save that. Hit him for 6. We got mad creatures out. See what they do here. We can make a 7/7 Trampler Beastkin. What do you got? What do you got, Jean? Jean Cocteau? It's a... What I would love to see them do, they have 8 mana, is just think twice here. They're gonna pass. Oh, boy. I don't like how they have all this mana. I think I just have to attack. Okay. I don't think I really want that. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Pass the turn. All right, if they don't have removal for Beastie Boy, I mean, all these are lethal. Oh, good game, my friend. All right, we are playing a Taika Posse. That's a 1-drop. Can we rip a 2 off the top? 3, 2, 1. It's a 2-drop. It's not a 2-drop. Okay. We do get Beastkin Ranger into Beastkin Ranger into Blanchwood Giant Growth, which isn't bad. Opponent's coming in. Sure. And playing the Lookout. All right. I think we just play a Ranger. We could have, like, attacked and bluffed the trick, but I don't think it's even worth it. Opponent, black, blue, blue. Coming in for 1. And they could have Refute. All right. I think I'm just attacking with both here. Oh, blue, black. Think twice, sure. All right, I think we just get the other Ranger down here. We'll see what they do. The main reason I wanted to attack when they had the mana up was if they're holding up counter, I would like to just play Librarian. Yeah, bounce my Librarian, please. All right, they didn't fall for it. All right. I think we're just giant growthing here. Smack them around a little. And then next turn we have armor plus growth, especially if they tap out. If they tap out, it's probably a good game. Oh yeah. Icewind Elemental ain't got nothing on Blanchwood armor. I mean, it's possibly not a good game. What's 12? 15? Oh, we're doing math here. 15 trample damage. All right, I think we're just attacking with both. See what they do. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Yeah, they're just dead if they do that. Which works for me. All right, we got him. Sweet. All right, we're playing a Milliman. Milliman. All right, I mean, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop in the elite at some point. Pretty good. Oh, all right, here's the big question. Are they mono green or are they I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. We've played one mono green player, I believe. Okay, I mean, see what you got, opponent. You better have a creature. Or a removal spell. Truffle Snout. Draw a card. They have Stab? Stab would be pretty good here. If they wait on the Stab, though, that would be... Oh! Looks like they're going for it. Nope. We're just going to sit here for a little bit. La da 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 da. Eaten alive. Wait, wait, I had more. All right, we are playing AOK 2. All right, we need a land. We need a landy off the top, but otherwise, hand seems fine. Opponent's on the mulligan. Opponent, you can mulligan 2-3 times. Be my guest, okay? I'm not going to complain if you want to keep mulliganing. All right, only one time. It's going to look real bad if I don't draw my land. We got it. Okay, opponent, ignore that the arena is stopping here. Just ignore it. Helpful kitten. A heir apparent. And are we playing against a heir apparent deck? All right, let's drop the Ranger. Ranger attacks the best here. Opponent is coming in. I'm gonna block, because I have the regrower. I kind of want something in my yard. But yeah, I did have a feeling it was just the plunderer. Okay. Alright, I think I'm attacking. I guess I should have just played the snout first. I thought there was a world they might go heir apparent. But twill be, twill be. Again, I want something in my yard for this regrower. And I do want to get that death touch out of here. Squad Rallier. Smack us for one. Alright, we'll attack. Yeah. I think we're just doing it. Let's play the Prowler, since we have the trigger. Are they gonna start squad rallying? Do they have Eaten Alive? This is looking like an Eaten Alive. They should attack first if they have Eaten Alive. No, it is a Fiendish Panda. They might also have Eaten Alive. Alright, well, here I go. I think I'm getting the regrower down. Let's get the ranger back. This lets me, if I need to, cast Dwynen's next turn. It makes it a little better, so I'll have an elf on the field. Looks like opponent is maybe gonna Eaten Alive my regrower. Okay. Attack me for 7. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, man, this is 4. I learned how to count to 12 in college. What can I say? Bada bing, bada boom, ba ba boo. All right, we're plat 1. We're playing against Operation C. I mean, what am I gonna say? I'm on the play. I got 2-drop, 3-drop. Is it the best 2-drop to have? No, it's not. But here we are. We got 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop with a giant growth potentially. Opponent, green. What's up with our opponents lately? They're halfway there. They're like, I'm gonna play green, but I'm also gonna play this Dookie Doo color. You can quote me on that. Don't play green and a Dookie Doo color. It feels like they have Burst Lightning right now. Which they're gonna use on this Truffle Snout, and what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, they don't. Okay, so they might have Giant Growth. Just whatever you do, don't kill any of my creatures. Thank you very much. It's a Beastkin Ranger. How you doing? Bop bop. I got nothing. I didn't mean to attack with this 2/2. I got nothing. Trade with the truffle. Yeah. All right, opponent may or may not be dead next time. Next turn. What do you got, opponent? If they drop like Slag Storm right now, I would possibly cry. Play a 4-drop. Play a 4-drop and get ready to meet your maker. Cackling Prowler. Elvish Regrower. That is what they call a good game, my friend. That is what they call a good game. I can count. Say it with me. 7 plus 7. That's 14, which, believe it or not, is more than 13. And just like that, I hope you all enjoyed this counting lesson today. We learned to count to 20. Again, appreciate you all being here. Hope you enjoyed the green. We're going for the big old Mythic. This may have been fast enough that you're about to get a double header. I don't know, but future me will know. Yeah, this deck wasn't anything amazing. We had quad giant growth, Blanchwood armor, and 5 creatures with trample. I guess maybe 6. I don't know what else there's to say. We'll catch you for the next one. Peace. All right, we're plat 1. You know what time it is. We're hopping right back into quick draft. We're trying to speed on up to Mythic. Hopefully we can get there quick and snag that rank 1. We've got Truffle Snout. We're going to take this Horn Beetle. Beastkin Ranger, our only option. We have to pick it. I only see one possible option here, a Giant Growth. Again, I don't really have a lot of options in this draft. It feels like the draft agency is pretty low. We get another Beastkin Ranger, though. Yeah, I've only had one. Okay, it's an island. Okay, we're going to have to take this swamp. All right, secluded courtyard. If we don't get enough... Can you guys stop giving me black cards? All right. Decent start. What are we missing here? I think everyone knows what we're missing. Ooh. All right, Anthem of Champions is one thing I do splash white for. I'm going to take it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see what else was in that pack. We're taking Bite Down over the 4-drop. Bushwhack? No, I think we take our first Regrower. All right, this Bushwhack I will take. If I could get as many Llanowar Elves as I get Bushwhacks, I feel like my world would be a little bit happier. All right, we'll take the Wolf. Are none of those green cards coming back to me? That's a little sad. That's a little sad. All right, I mean, we're taking the 2-drop. I guess we're taking an Indrik. Not my favorite. All right, this draft. I feel like we had some good things going, and then it's been a bit disappointing. Do I want Quick Draw Katana, or no? I think I just want the creature. Where are all the overruns at? I haven't seen an overrun in a lot of drafts. What are we running here? All right, we have no mono green payoffs, so I will be running this thing of champions here. How do I feel about this deck? Mediocre. I think I want Indrik over Ceratops. All right. If you're enjoying the content, make sure you say hi in the comments. I'm always there. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. We got a new video every day, unless something crazy happens. If you're interested in coaching or want to support the channel, I've got a Patreon. Just links in the description. You can check it out. A couple different options, different styles of coaching. And let's see what Nicholas is up to here. A hungry ghoul. Into a marauding blight priest. Okay. I mean, I'm attacking. It's what I do. White, black, black, black. Squad Rallier, ew. Can I get a ew? All right, I'm going to attack. Oops. We'll hit him with the oops like I forgot. Real clever, right? Opponent has more mana than us. And we have a 5 and a 6 drop in our hand. Vanishing Light. Here comes Truffle Snout. I think I'm giant growthing. It's kind of awkward because I have like a kind of tough time dealing with this squad rallier here. And then I think I just need to play this out because I can't hit lands. I really would have liked a 4th land. All right, we did find the 4th land. What is opponent up to? I don't know, but I'm attacking with this. All right, we'll play Beastskin. Wait, they didn't even activate it? That's bizarre. Banishing Light on our Beastskin Ranger. You got it. We'll attack for 2. Flash in our Wolfie. Can I get a... Oh! Let's get rid of this squad rallier. Okay, I think we're just attacking. It seems like they have something. Maybe they don't. All right, if they have a Wrath, we're in trouble. All right, they don't. Sweet. All right, we're playing Beyond. Beyond the Mighty. Yeah, we'll keep. We do need to hit a land. We have the Thespian here. We have our Anthem of Champions. Interesting. All right, I think I still go Thespian. Maybe we hit a Plains. All right, we do unfortunately have to get rid of our Beastskin Ranger. Our favorite card. Well, second favorite. Llanowar's got to be our favorite. Yeah, you got the attack, my guy. You got another one. Another one. All right. I mean, we're not attacking into Mr. Infestation Sage over here. Do they have an Eaten Alive? Just feels like an Eaten Alive. Oh. Oh. All right. I think it's the Plunderer again. It could be Stormkirk Blood Thief as well. All right. I think I attack with both. Yeah, I think I'm fine because then they don't get the free attack. They're thinking about it now. They realized that maybe they do want that free attack. Really would like another land. Like, I think it's a win-win. If they don't block, they take 3 more damage. That's cool. They do block? Okay, I will take Bite Down, even though I want to land. What's going to be awkward is if they kill this Truffle Snout. And they make the Blood Thief a 4/4. That's gonna be awkward for sure. All right, well, here we are. Maybe they'll make it a 5/5 and we'll draw a land. Maybe they'll Incinerating Blast my Beastskin Ranger, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, I'm fine. All right, little bit late to the party, I would say. Archer, land, Attack with everyone. Yeah, we got a block here. They get to sack. Yeah. Yep. I wonder if they're going to make this a 5-5. They are not. Okay. Okay. Probably make that a 2-2. Okay. I mean, we could technically live. I don't think it's worth it. All right, moving along. All right, we're playing Cornex 2000. We just played Cornex 2000, didn't I? All right, Wary Thespian. Nah, I don't think I want a giant. Put it in the yard. All right, I guess we'll see what they got here. Is it Think Twice? All right. Essence. Whatever. A Thrill of Possibility. Okay. Incoming Slag Storm. The bane of my existence. Okay, no Slag Storm. Ooh. Can I get a ooh? What are the odds I have to kill that this... They can't get that many cards in the yard, right? Perfect. They're at 9. We got a lot of power. What do you got? What do you got? You know, it'd be a dope... The Anthem off the top. Anthem off the top. Let us bushwhack. Bushwhack. Just passing. Okay. All right. What do you got? I think it's Aetherize. I just attack. All right, it's not Aetherize. All right. Well, and it didn't really matter. We can trade if you'd like, opponent. All right, that is rude. Holy cow. All right, it didn't really matter what I did. Rude. Do they have the Tolarian Terror? Fire Spitter Whelp. And they're attacking. Could it be a Braid? Do I fight? It could be the +3/+0 first strike. Would be bad. All right, well, let's find out. Okay, so far so good. It is a Brineborn Cutthroat. All right, they're at 3. And what else they got? Passing. Okay. Attacking. Another one. Another one. All right, they are at 2, but they've got 4 cards that probably aren't all lands. Oh, boy. Man, we may fall just a little too... All right, I don't know if this is going to be enough. It's really going to depend what they hit off of this Atali. A pick. Whip it. Smack. Ambush wolf. And a land. All right. No blocks here. I got nothing. Do they have something else? Another land. And we're moving the pick. Okay. We'll go Gnarlid past the turn. Gnarly, dude. Opponent. Attacking with both. They hit Archer and Ranger. Okay. I mean, we got a double block. I assume they equip Ranger. Okay. Dwayne in past the turn. Fleeting Distraction. Draw a card. Are they coming in hot? They are. All right, we go to 1. Do they have something to kill us? I think this gives us the most outs if they have nothing. All right, if they have a creature, they win. All right, we did what we had to do. It wasn't enough, unfortunately. Oh, just some inopportune lands there. All right, we're playing a Charlie Queen. Hey. Hey, we got our boy. It's the Llanowar Elves. Oh, instantly sad. I mean, we're playing green-white too, but they don't know that. You blocking? If they don't block, it's probably because they have like a fight spell. All right, we would love to hit a plains. Opponent is hitting us with the pass. Ambush wolf. Okay. Let's go Dwynens. Pass the turn. Charlie Queen, what do you got? Reclamation Sage to kill. Hey, good thing they use that on my food. Unlikely they have 2 of those as well. All right, let's go bada bang, bada boom. Back. Hello? Opponent? Maybe they have, they get it back from the yard? Okay, okay. All right, opponent, I see you. I see you over there, Charlie. Do I want this to die? Nah. I think I just hit for 4. Play the Prowler. Would love a plains at some point. All right, I've seen that before. Coming in. Yeah, no blocks here. Did hit the land. All right, well, what do you got? Ambush wolf. There. Another one. Another one. Bop, bop, bop. All right, we'll play our little Gnarlid colony here. Still in the market for a plains. A prowler of their own, I see. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna pass. They pass right on back. All right, let's play the Indrik. Attempt to fight their regrower. All right. Decline. No attacks. Yeah, I may have it fight target creature. So you target first, then you get to fight. Interesting choice. They could have gotten rid of the Anthem. All right. What is this? Another one. Another one. All right, let's see what they draw here. The whining. That ain't it. All right, I'm just attacking with everyone here. They can feel free to eat one. And a land. All right, got him. All right, playing Iacus. Instant keep. We call that a snap keep in the biz. See what our opponent is up to. All right, we do need to draw another land at some point. Strix Lookout. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do the extra point of damage here. Smack them. All right, would like another land. See what opponent is on here. Let me tell you things I don't like. Vampire Nighthawk. Well, I mean, we're swinging right back in. What's up, what's up? You're trading? All right, perfect. Now, for everyone out there, if I'm tapped out, you should also block with the Strix Lookout. No reason not to. Mocking Sprite, you say? We'll see if they want a double trade or single trade here. Going for the single. Okay. All right, do they have a Wrath? They would have chumped if they had a Wrath, right? That's a good game. All right, we're playing Spirit Shadow. All right, another snap keep. That's a Llanowar. Awkwardly, we don't have a 3-drop, but Heart of the Cards. Sometimes it's just the Heart of the Cards, you know? right, let's see. You know, I think I don't want to trade. I think I just want to do this. This is my only 4-drop at the moment. Dazzling Angel. All right. I'm going to attack with both before playing Truffle Snout. I was thinking maybe it would encourage them to trade. They didn't fall for it. But we now have 3 4-powered creatures on the board. Gain a life. Good thing we killed that Ajani Pridemate. All right. Combat it is. They probably have some type of removal here. Take your own death. Okay. Sure. All right, we go Dwynen's here. This put more power on the board. And if we draw a land, we can still play and equip the Katana. They're at 3 life. We got a ton of stuff here. Panda. Ain't gonna do it. Yeah, we just swing out. I mean, if they have something for 1 mana. No. All right, sweet. Another win in the bag. All right, playing Big Hilo. Hilo? All right, well, our luck had to run out eventually. I do think we find a land here. We have 3, 4, and a 6-drop. So it is going to be important that we're curving out. Yeah, definitely playing a Gnarlid. They might have Burst Lightning here, which honestly I'd be fine with. They don't. Or they're choosing to save it. All right, we do want to attack first before playing our Truffle Snout. If they see the Truffle Snout, they might think, oh, I want to trade my 2/2 for that. All right, Archer, sure. I think we're just going to be attacking, trading off, and getting it back with the Regrower. Yeah. We could... I don't know what's better, the Gnarlid? Maybe the Gnarlid's better. It's more mana, but it's a 4/4. All right, we got a Light Shell Duo. I think we're just trading here. This thing gets annoying. Okay, they don't even want to trade. Okay, we'll play our Gnarlid Colony. Da. Yeah, they're just gonna pass. All right, we're just gonna play another Gnarlid. And then we'll pass back. We can't attack into this Light Shell Duo. So our best bet is just developing our board. If they have the Burst Lightning, sure. If they do tap out, we get to Indrik on the Duo, which would be nice. It doesn't look like they are, though. All right, let's play the Indrik and try to bait out. Whatever they have. All right, then we just decline and pass. Again, we're still developing our board, and they are not, which is nice here. Okay, let's drop this, see if they have a counter. All right. All right, do they have another counter? All right, and it seems like they have nothing, so let's attack with the 5/5s. They just take it. Perfect. All right, now they're at 3. Every creature is lethal. And that's game. Sweet. All right, we're playing Jerry Scott. Jerry Scotty. Not the most exciting hand, but I mean, it's hard to turn down. Opponent is coming in. Black, white. 1-drop, 2-drop. You hate to see it. Bang, bang. And it's a... Oh. I hate Gutless Plunderers. Alright, well, let's play the Truffle Snout. See what's going on here. Gold vein pick. Ugh. Coming in with everyone, huh? And a burglar rat. Okay. Kind of surprised they attacked the Plunderer there, but each their own, I guess. Yeah, probably moving that over to the Valkyrie makes sense. I think I would trade for the Plunderer, honestly. All right, maybe just run out of stuff to do, Jerry. Ooh. Scrawling Crawler. I feel like I need to stay back, unfortunately. We're at 8. All right, no removal, please, Jerry. Jerry, can you play a land? Thank you. And then just have more lands in your hand, please. That would be lovely. Bushwhack. All right, I think we're playing the giant. Play the land. I think we got to attack with this thing. We'll kill the Plunderer. Okay. I think I'm saving the Bushwhack. Right, we lose a life. We're at 12. They have a ton of cards. A Dazzling Angel. Sure. Get a counter on that. Awkward. All right. I mean, they have something. I don't know what it is, though. Hungry Hippo. What do I want to do here? Wow, they had the fake your own death, huh? Alright. Kind of surprised they didn't use it on the other one, but... Let's get the giant back. I think I want to crack this clue, but I will attack with this. I assume they're going to trade something for it. That makes sense to me. Okay, and I think I do want to crack a food this turn. Okay, Banishing Light on the giant. Interestingly, they did not equip the gold vein pick. I don't know if they forgot about it or what. Okay, let's draw. This is interesting. I kind of have to play this and then crack the food here. And they gain another life. We are getting close to dying here. Yeah, I don't think equipping the Dazzling Angel and attacking is fairly reasonable. Da, 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 da. I mean, we have to block. They have another one? All right, they left. They didn't equip the pick, which is interesting. Okay, I honestly am happy about them sacrificing that. I don't think I want that. I think it's too slow. All right, we'll see if they have something to kill us here. Light Priest. Siphoner. Okay. Equip. Siphoner. All right, so they're going for the kill next turn. All right, we're just dead next turn. All right, so we need them to block in some way that saves us here. I don't know if there is a way that saves us, but maybe they'll make a mistake. I don't know. If the Blight Priest and the Crawler die, we can live. Okay. All right, this I don't hate, as long as I don't have anything. Oh, what do you have? Another one? A little too late to the party there. Wow, that was really close. Good game. Well, we didn't get the 7 wins, so we almost made it to Diamond. But, it was fun. It was fun. I mean, we all know why we didn't get to 7. We had to play white. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, the deck wasn't amazing. We only had 1 Llanowar, 3 Beastkin, no Overrun, no more Llanowars. We had to play all these 5 and 6 drops, which isn't great. We had to play this. Quad Gnarlid Colony. We'll get him next time.